Hi,
Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Sorry, I the email said tomorrow at 8 o'clock, so I got a little confused.
Oh, well, I know we talked about the makeup, so you do have one scheduled for tomorrow at 8 for our regular weekly lesson, but I had today on there
Okay.
for the makeup. So,
Okay.
but I don't have anybody like directly after you, so we can hang out a little bit longer if you've got time.
Yeah. Sure.
Cool. Well, I wanted to start today kind of like energizing our body since we kind of talked about that last time we were together. The idea that sometimes we feel like some of our songs and when we sing kind of sit a little heavier. So I
Yeah.
thought today we could do a couple of things like body work exercises to see if that helps kind of engage some things for you today. And then I wanted to also kind of go back to that idea of some of our resonance strategies that we've been talking about the past couple
Okay.
of weeks. So if you're up for it, we'll go ahead and we'll stand and we'll see if we can do some things just to kind of get stuff moving around a little bit more. And I got this new laptop stand for my keyboard, so hopefully this will cooperate. So let's go ahead. Let's start first, just kind of doing like a gentle stretch. Can you put your arms like out in front of you?
Yeah.
And then we'll go up, come back to center slowly. Very good. We'll go out to the side. And if you can rotate up and rotate down. Very good. We'll go down to our side. And then let's do some shoulder rolls. I usually do like 6 or 7. You pick your poison today. Some days I'm tighter. Other days I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good. Very nice. And that kind of helps get us also aware of posture and what's kind of going on there. Let's do just like some gentle neck stretches. So I'm going to have you take your chin. We're going to tilt it down to our chest. And we're just going to kind of feel just like a slight bit of a pull, like when you're stretching. And then come back up slowly to middle. And we're going to do it again one more time. Come back up. We're going to look over our left shoulder. Just go kind of slow. Come back to the middle. Go back over our right shoulder. Same thing. Back to middle. Let's do that one more time. So back to left. Middle. Over to the right. Back to center. Good. I'm going to do some stuff. We're going to like kind of free up our hips just a little bit. So I'm going to have you do hip width apart standing if you can. And then put hands on hips. And we're just going to do some dips from side to side. It does not need to be fast, just nice and controlled. Very good. And you might even feel like you kind of want to do like a little bit of a forward bend to kind of stretch out that lower back. I sometimes have to do some stretching to the back side as well. Very nice. And then we're just going to do like a little bit of like some marching in place for a second. And while we do that, I thought we could do just like some sighs or yawns. So we'll do a whoo like that. Whatever feels comfortable in your range today.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what I would do.
You could do woo. I know you guys have. There you go. Nice. Can you start on the top and go down? Go woo. Good. You can stop marching in place now. Let's go ahead and do one more that's kind of like a circle. So we'll start kind of low, come up high. So woo. A nice siren.
Woo!
Good. Can we try to get even to some of those lower notes? Woo.
Woo! Woo!
Good. Nice. Nice. I know it's hard. We're kind of in that spot where we're trying to still maneuver between chest voice and kind of that upper
Yeah.
upper range. So let's go from that. into some breathing exercises. So I'm going to have you just do some like nice deep breaths. You're already yawning. Your body's like, I'm ready to relax.
Yeah, it's the after church
I
sleep.
know that good Sunday afternoon nap. It's always calling. Let's do a breathe through the nose and then out through the mouth. Are you familiar with box breathing?
Uh, maybe, probably not.
Okay, so we're gonna breathe in for 4 counts. We're gonna hold for 4 counts, and then we're gonna
Okay.
let it out for 4 counts. Yep,
And,
yep, and just do it like a box. So let's go ahead. Let's breathe in, hold, let it out. I'm gonna stay still for a second. Another breath in, hold, let it out. Relax. Very good. So I'm going to go in from that to I'm trying to remember how you feel about lip trills. Like the
I can try. I just
Okay.
need to stop working. Let me grab
You're
my phone.
like, there's only so much we can do, right?
Yeah.
If for some reason that doesn't work out, we'll just use our M or our humming sound for today. So let's see if we can try. I'm gonna start you down here. Do a nice, just 3 notes. Here we go.
Wait, hold
Good. Try one more.
on.
Good. I have some students that it's kind of helpful to sort of support the sides of their mouth, kind of like this, where their cheeks are, and
Okay.
kind of push up and do a. And of course, I can't do it because mine works the other way.
Yeah.
So let's try that for a second. Just give it a little extra love and support, like we all need some days.
I'm trying to set up my phone because I have the charger on it and
Okay.
it's like making it not
Does it
stand
work
up.
if you do it portrait? Or, I mean, sorry, landscape? Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, that does work.
Yeah. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. I'm having to stop right there for a second. So that's getting towards the top end of our range that we've been working through right now. So that's middle C. I'm going to have you start on a hum. We're going to go back to where we started for a minute.
Okay.
Start there, and we're going to do a nice. Nice relaxed hum. Here we go. Good. Do you happen to be able to turn on original sound for musicians?
I think I have it on.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have it on.
Awesome. It might just be the delay.
Okay.
We'll start here. Good. Good. Nice. Relax those shoulders.
Restart it.
Yep. to stop right there for a second and we're just going to do some glides. Nice and easy. Start with an ooh. Think that breath that we've been talking about, where it doesn't have to be like full on big diaphragmatic breath, but we do want to let things kind of relax in that lower area. And we're just going to do a ooh. We're going to work with either breathy sound today, or if for some reason it feels like it's hard to get that vocal cord closure, then we'll see if we can change it so you have a consonant in front of it. So we can.
Okay.
But let's start with ooh. Here we go.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Good. Let's give you a. I'm gonna give you a B sound. So we're gonna do a boo. Start right there and
Boo.
good. What if we tried a D sound? Do. Good. Come on down. One more. Good. How does your voice feel today?
It feels okay, like just pretty average.
Yeah. Um, Still dealing with congestion and stuff.
Yeah.
Yay, Tennessee fall allergies, right? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and let's give you some exercises because we've been working on like trying to find the happy medium between breathy and full cord closure. So let's go into that gi exercise. We'll see how high we want to take it today. Usually we get pretty high on this one. But let's just kind of nudge a little bit of that cord closure out. So we'll do our gi, 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 gi. It can just be nice and staccato.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Gi, 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 gi. Gi, 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 gi. Gi, 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 gi. Gi, 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 gi.
Good. So let's get you, because we've talked about this, like idea of getting some of that energy sound. So instead of it being gi, 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 what if we did our kind of silly like smile, where we did gi, 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 and that brings that. Oh. And it brings that. We talked about like our dark sounding vowels and those brighter sounding vowels.
Yeah.
And so we need to gi, gi, everything's sitting further back, right? So let's see if we can trick ourselves a little bit, right? We're going to pull that vowel sound just a little bit more forward. And we're going to do our little smile, right? Gi, 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 gi. Let's start right there. Nice breath. And
Gi, 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 gi. Gi, 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 gi. Gi, 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 gi.
good, good. So I would encourage you on this one. Let's see if we can try this standing for just a second, okay? I want you to be able to feel that breath when you go into that, just because we've got a little bit of like our head going this way to make the gi sound. So see if you
Right.
can neutralize that so your breath is and everything's connected down. So you're gonna take your breath and feel grounded into the floor. Okay. Start right there one more time.
Gi,
Come on down. One more. Good. How does that feel?
It felt better than sitting.
Yeah. Yeah. You have a little bit more energy when you're
Yeah,
standing up.
and I'm trying to make sure I don't be too breathy with it,
Mm-hmm.
which a decent amount of focus. So
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we're trying to create, right? Like the muscle memory of what that feels like.
right,
And sometimes we just, I mean, we've talked about how like you're already kind of more of a naturally breathy talker, and like we kind of like some of that style. So it's just kind of ingrained in there right now. So we're just trying to retrain a few things. We're not trying to take Joseph completely out of it, right?
yeah,
Let's do this. Let's run through. Trying to look at my lesson notes here that we had from last time. Let's go ahead. Let's run through some of those resonant strategies before we start our song. Because we already
okay,
talked about like how if we can get ourselves in that spot, then we're already set up and kind of at a nice place. And that idea of that ghee with the smile also was getting us there. But let's do our yas. I'm gonna
okay,
have you do yeah. Actually, let's do a yeah on each one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, start there. Here we go.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. Could you even make it? I'm gonna keep you in this kind of comfy spot for a second. Could you even make it like when we go into those exercises? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a visual person, so I think about like I'm smelling something kind of stinky for a second. Yeah. So let's see if we can kind of engage it with that thought, and then we'll come back and see if we can take it away. But let's start there first. So, yeah, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
good.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. How does that feel?
Fine.
Fine. Good. I'm going to have you go back up to the top for a second. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're going to let it be kind of a little nasally as we go up higher, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. And
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, oh, sorry, I glitched.
yep, no worries. Here's your starting pitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. So I want you to think about that starting pitch for a second. So we're gonna hang out. We're just gonna go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right there, one time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. What does that feel like?
What does it feel like?
Mhm.
I don't know. I
Okay.
mean, I I guess it's hard. It feels difficult to hit it 3 times in a row. I don't know if
Gotcha.
that's what
Does
you
it
think
feel
of.
like it's too high? I guess that would be a better way for
Feels
me to
too
ask that.
high to hit 3 times in a row the same way.
Okay, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. I'm gonna put you. So we're gonna do yeah, yeah, yeah. Start right there.
I keep yawning, sorry.
All right, no, you're fine. It's okay. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah,
Good. Can we kind of lean into the front part of it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
There you go. Good. We're gonna move up a half a step. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. How does that note feel right there?
That's fine.
Okay. So we're a half step away from where it was like, oh, that feels kind of high. We on that first one, it is on the top side of like where we're comfortable singing. But we were also, I could see just a little bit of some of our neck muscles kind of engaging in that. So we were reaching just a little bit. So bringing
Okay.
you back down to comfy spot where it doesn't feel like reaching. Um, can we do our silly e's and as for a second?
Yeah.
We're gonna start with our let's start. Let's go from our e to our a. I'm gonna let me put you on this F sharp. So we're gonna do our E, whatever
Yeah.
your version of that is. We're just gonna try to get to that ah sound. Here we go. Nice breath and
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
good. Let's go more to our ah side. It's E. Nice breath.
Yeah.
Good. Come back up. One more.
Yeah.
Good. You feel a little wobbly on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The vocal cords are like, what are we doing? This is new up here. Let's try that one more time. There we go.
Yeah.
Good.
A little better.
Yeah, yeah, it was a little better. We're kind of confusing the vocal cords right now. Let's come back down to one where they feel comfy here for a second. Let's try this one.
Good, sorry.
It's okay, you're doing fine.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go back up one more. How'd that feel?
It felt fine.
Good. That's the one we were on. Very nice. All right. I'm done torturing you with technical exercises for a second. No, I mean, I hope you can hear. I can already hear things are starting to engage a lot more into that space.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I can tell it's engaging.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if